Smart automation, better business. Learn how to optimize your business with Solved.
Hey there, my name is Joseph. I am a Salesforce Consultant Solved, and in this video, I am going to be demonstrating two of the Revenue Cloud API endpoints, one being placeQuote and one being placeOrder. Let's get it. Before we dive into the demo, let me give a quick overview of what Salesforce Revenue Cloud is. So imagine a unified platform that powers your entire revenue journey from the first touch point to recognizing the final dollar. That is Salesforce Revenue. It is a comprehensive solution designed to automate and streamline the entire revenue lifecycle, seamlessly connecting your sales, operations, finance, and legal teams. At its core, Revenue Cloud offers powerful capabilities, product catalog management, ensuring accurate product information, configure price quote by accelerating and simple quoting, contract lifecycle management for efficient contract billing, order management for smooth fulfillment, billing and invoicing for accurate and timely payments, and revenue recognition for complete financial reporting. The result, tangible business benefits, including increased efficiency, faster sales cycles, improved accuracy across all revenue processes, and ultimately a better revenue visibility to drive informed decisions. Salesforce Revenue Cloud transforms how you generate and manage revenue, setting up for your sustainable. Salesforce Revenue Cloud is architected with an API-first approach, meaning built from the ground up, leveraging the robust API capabilities of the Salesforce. APIs, or application programming interfaces, act as digital connectors and allow different software systems to communicate and facilitate seamless data exchange and process integration. This API-first design unlocks significant advantages, enables seamless integration with your existing technology stack, that's your ERP, CRM, or other critical business systems. Furthermore, it provides extensibility, allowing you to customize and build upon Revenue Cloud to meet your unique and evolving business needs. Revenue Cloud's API-first foundation ensures it works with your broader ecosystems, maximizing efficiency and unlocking new customers. Now that we've talked a little bit about Salesforce Revenue Cloud, let's dive into a demo. I have a demo org found from Partner Learning Camp with Revenue Cloud installed, and I will also be using a tool called Workbench, which will connect to my demo org and enable me to pass a request body to the Salesforce org. I'm also going to be using the Revenue Developer Guide, Cloud Developer Guide, to make this action with the placeQuote and the order postman. So let's get into it. First, you need to decide what you want to put in. So I have an example here from the documentation to update a quote and quote line item. So here is everything you would need for the body. You can see that there's a post there. You can patch, you can also delete. And that's exactly what we'll be doing with this quote line item. This example is the user or the company has a quote that needs to be amended or updated to have 5 desktops and then 5 laptops, and they don't need the Mac City. So that's what we're going to do with this. In my Workbench, I have this request body, which is essentially this body with updated IDs and quantities. So here on this first line item, this is going to be creating a laptop quote line entry with 5 of them and have a unit price of 1,000. This one is going to be updating the desktop entry. Notice that the IDs are different and they are found in the URL. For example, this quote URL has the quote ID. And I will be deleting this quote line item, the mouse, which you can also see if I were to click into the related, open the mouse, you can see the quote line item is right there. So that's where you find all the IDs. So make sure to find the IDs and also make sure to use the correct API names. Notice that this is actually sales price as a label, but in the API of the setup, it's unit price to access. So when I hit execute and let this run, I have a success of true, meaning when I refresh this page, we can see that the mouse has been deleted, have a quantity of 5 for the desktop and a quantity of 5 for the laptop, which was added. So that's the introduction on the post method for the Revenue Cloud. Now that we've successfully updated a quote with its whole line items, let's convert it to an order. I say this quote has been approved, and now we are going to make it an order. We are going to use the create order from quote action and pass that into Workbench. This one is a lot more simple. It only needs this post body with the quote record ID. And notice in the documentation, I didn't talk about it in the earlier one, but I should. The URI is changed. It's still a JSON, and the authentication is a bearer token. Workbench automatically creates an authorization for you when you connect it to your Salesforce instance. So note, if you use Postman or some other way to call your APIs, you will have to authenticate with the bearer token. So I have the URI here that is found in the documentation, and the quote record ID has been updated to be this quote found in the URI. And when I execute here, is success true, which means this is in hold order right here. If I refresh and I go to the related tab, find this order, this was the order created today with the correct desktop, laptop items and everything we need for the order. Just convert it from the quote to an order. So there you have it. There is a simple use case on how to use Salesforce Revenue Cloud APIs to create, update a quote, and also create an order. If you want to try this out for yourself, I will have the resources I used, such as Workbench and the developer resource guides, posted in the description so you can test it out and see if it works for you. Here at Solved, we are here to help with any Salesforce problems that you have, whether it be connecting an API, some type of integration, or working with Revenue Cloud or account engagement. Feel free to visit our YouTube channel to see some other demos that we've shown using Revenue Cloud, Agentforce, and other products. Visit us on LinkedIn or our website to find out more about us. Thanks for watching.
Thank you so much for watching. We can't wait to help you automate your business. Please like, comment, or subscribe for more.